Hi everyone, today's bug book is called Hustle, Bustle, Bugs. It's by Catherine Bailey and illustrated by Lauren Eldridge. It's got lots of facts about bugs. Secret cities buzz and bustle with itty-bitty hard-working hustle. Do you see any bugs on this page? Yeah, me too. Sticky pages. Crouch down low. Hush, you'll see how bugs build a community. Like humans who live and work together in towns and cities, different bugs have unique skills that combine to create a world where everyone, even people, depend on one another. Here's an example of maybe like a old tree stump. And the bugs are, I see ants anyway, maybe some termites, creating a whole community. Ants inside a crumbling tree chew through wood and clear debris. Like builders clearing a construction site, carpenter ants rebuild our forests by breaking down old timber, which makes room for new plants and trees. So as they chew through those old dead tree logs and stumps, they make room for new plants to grow. In a field, beetles toil, rolling poo, mixing soil. Like farmers tilling their fields, dung beetles roll up and bury balls of poop, which prepares and fertilizes the dirt. Wow! They're rolling up some poop and burying it, which gives nutrients to the soil. Thanks, dung beetles. Ladybugs on patrol, polka dot pest control. Grasshoppers chop and chew, trimming plants like gardeners do. Like police officers protecting a neighborhood, ladybugs protect flowers and vegetable gardens from aphids and other tiny pests. Like landscapers mowing lawns, grasshoppers prevent overgrowth by eating through leaves, weeds, and grass. So, even though ladybugs are also a bug, they eat the kind of bugs we don't want in our gardens, like aphids. And grasshoppers chew plants so they don't get too big, too tall. To save their nest, termites fight, mandibles chomp and bite. Like soldiers who serve and protect, termites defend their communities with various weapons, including snapping jaws. So it looks like they might be fighting some ants in this picture. So mandibles are these kind of pinchy things on their jaw. Wow. And it might seem mean, but they're really just protecting their community. Down underground, up in trees, all alone, all in colonies. Digging, dragging, trekking, tramping. Bugs work hard, overlapping. Like residents of any community, some bugs work together while others work alone. But everything a bug does impacts those around it. Let's see what insects and bugs we can see. Termites, grasshoppers, butterflies, caterpillar, and there's our dung beetle. Honey hives, like factories, whir with busy worker bees. Like manufacturers making products, honeybees create honey and beeswax that both humans and animals can use. Honeybees are so beneficial to our ecosystem and environment. Butterflies dance to and fro. They pollinate and help plants grow. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, it's one big bug world on the go. Like gardeners planting seeds, butterflies spread pollen, which helps plants grow when they flit and fly from one flower to another. So butterflies are important pollinators. Other pollinators can be beetles or bees. They transfer the necessary pollen from one flower to another. Without it, flowers don't grow. Like postal workers who deliver mail in any kind of weather, bugs get their job done in every climate, no matter how hot, cold, rainy, windy. Bugs are doing their thing. Spiders plan perfect traps with lacy nets that won't collapse. Like architects who design buildings, golden orb weaver spiders create strong and intricate webs which they can use to trap prey. Spiders actually have amazing building skills. And the insects they trap are often things we don't like gnats and mosquitoes. Safety first for fireflies, flashing warnings through the skies. Like park rangers who protect visitors from wild animals, fireflies flash their lights to warn away predators such as bats, birds, and even some lizards. So they use their light to communicate, but we get to kind of enjoy the beautiful flashing lights that they create. Maybe even try to capture one and let it go when we're done. Spinning silky threads, little worms make their beds. Like weavers spinning yarn, silkworms create cocoons of silk that they sleep in until they become moths. And people really like silk as a fabric. You can get silk from a silkworm and make a very fancy, soft fabric. Like a silk shirt out of it. Crickets croon a twilight tune with beating wings beneath the moon. Like musicians making melodies, male crickets create distinctive sounds by rubbing their wings together to create or to entertain and attract attention, usually from female crickets. So you've probably heard crickets at night making all their noise. That's how they communicate. So if you see rustling leaves or hear a hum on nighttime's breeze, remember busy bugs work day and night, side by side, in plain sight. All those cool bugs. I see fireflies and crickets. Now here's a bunch of fun buggy facts. Bugs all around the world are building their itty-bitty cities right now. And whether they work alone or in a team, each one has an important role to play. These busy bugs impact not only their community, but yours as well. You may not know humans use bug products like honey and, or you may know, like honey and silk, but did you know that when bugs dig through dirt, they break up hard ground and leave behind nutrients so that new plants can grow? These new plants, from fruits and vegetables to trees, provide food, shelter, and oxygen to humans. So they really make the soil a good place for plants to grow. When bugs eat other critters, they get rid of dangerous pests like mosquitoes. These pests hurt humans by carrying diseases, attacking gardens, farms, and more. We don't want mosquitoes around. They're not a helpful bug, so other helpful bugs can get rid of them. When a bug eats a smaller one, the smaller bug provides a big one with fuel and protein. And the big bug might then become a meal for an even bigger animal, which maintains our food chain. So you might not think that bugs are important, but without them, things like humans, lions, tigers, probably your favorite animal, all sorts of birds, wouldn't have food to eat because things they eat might eat bugs. to stay alive. And so without bugs, there's no food for the larger animals either. When bugs travel from flower to flower, they spread pollen, which helps new flowers grow. These flowers can provide medicine, food, and natural dyes, as well as something beautiful to enjoy. When bugs chew, chomp, and gnaw through garbage, plants, and trees, they break them down to create nutrients. This recycling of materials keeps our earth clean and healthy. When bugs produce their own light, they create chemicals that help scientists with medical research. The process of living creatures like fireflies making light is very rare and is called bioluminescence. So scientists are fascinated by bugs, by what they're able to do. We're studying them and learning from them. So here's a few more bug tidbits. This one I'm not going to read, but if you like this book, go check it out from your library and you can learn some more things too. Here's a note from the artist and a little bit about this book and some cool bug illustrations. So I hope you liked learning and appreciating more about bugs. Bugs can seem like unnecessary, gross things in our life, but they're really so important to our everyday lives. And we should be thankful when we see a bug out there that they're there and part of our community. Thanks for reading and learn with me. Have a wonderful day. Go enjoy some bugs. See you soon. Bye.